Castile, Spain, 19th century. Somewhere between Burgos and Segovia, Maria is late to her next destination, and the sun is going down.
Well, here I am, fulfilling my dream on a lousy road. The next village seems to be pretty far away, and the night is coming. Therefore, I need a shelter for tonight. Hey! Perhaps that old lady knows a place where I could stay. Hi. Good evening.
Hi, little girl. Where are you going so late?
I'm heading out to investigate the legends of Castile so I can become a nun. Oh, you wouldn't believe why.
You want to become a nun? But you are way too young, little girl. Why would someone like you have such a dream?
Well, a few days ago, I was walking out with my friends and having fun when I had an urge to go to the toilet. I walked out of the wine cellar, and I had a vision of the Virgin Mary. I saw the light.
Are you sure that's what you saw?
What else could that have been? After that, I went to the convent at Burgos, and I met my future Mother Superior, who told me that if I want to become a nun, I'll have to investigate the magic creatures that have been appearing all around Castile, and bring her proof of their existence. It's a rather strange quest, but I'm determined to do it so I can fulfill my dream.
Okay, but be careful through the paths, little girl. There are legends you wouldn't like to face. What is your name, little girl? If you don't mind.
My name is Maria de Salazar, and I'm from Aranda de Duero, a town in the province of Burgos.
De Salazar? That's interesting, little girl. I think I've heard that somewhere before.
I don't know. I highly doubt it. My family is very humble. The sun is going down. Could you please tell me if the next village is far away?
My little girl, the next village is 100 miles away. You would do better to seek shelter for tonight.
Could you please tell me where I could stay overnight?
Yes, child. That house behind you would be perfect for you.
Oh, I didn't know if it'd be safe to get closer to the house. Thank you.
Yes, it would. But please be careful with the surroundings.
What do you know about the folk who lives there?
There lives Manolo. I know him by sight. He's a shepherd. They say he sometimes hosts travelers.
Oh, great. My luck is finally changing. Do you think he will host me?
From what I've been told, he's very stubborn. You'll have to please him somehow for him to house you for the night.
Don't worry. I'm so pleasant he will let me stay in a flash. What's dangerous in these surroundings, apart from the wolves at night?
Some people tell of a legend that there was an ojoranco in this area many years ago.
Ojoranco? What's that? Sounds like something I'm not going to like.
An ojoranco is a kind of cyclops that some folks say inhabits Segovia's woods.
A monster? A cyclops? I don't believe it, madam. That's superstitious nonsense.
Incredulous girl. If you don't believe me, look at the symbol in that road sign.
About this signpost, I don't recognize this strange sign.
We'll meet again soon enough.
Oh, heck. Where did she go? Here we go with the strange things. I'd better look for shelter before the wolves come out. It seems that the stone broke the window. Ugh, how clumsy I am. Hey! It seems there is now someone downstairs. I'm sure they will hear me now. Hi! Is there anyone home?
Who's there?
Good evening, sir.
Are you the vandal who broke my window with a stone?
An old lady I met on the road told me you could put me up for the night.
Don't you know, child, that bad things could happen to such a little girl on these roads at night?
I'm aware of that, and that's why I need to spend the night in your shack. Well, otherwise the wolves might attack me.
Shack? I won't be hosting anyone. Goodbye.
Have I already told you that I love your house?
That's better. Who are you and what do you want?
I'm a pre-novice. I'm not from here, and I need a place to spend the night.
This is no place for God-fearing people. You'd better leave.
Let me stay at your house, please. I promise I won't bother you.
And what do I get out of this?
I'll help you with any tasks you need.
I don't know. Maybe you could help me shear my sheep.
And I'll bring you breakfast in the morning, too.
Okay. I'll host you. Follow me.
The next morning, after 8 hours of sleep.
Just a couple more minutes, Bob. Get your dirty hands off me, you scoundrel. Okay, I'm up. I could have slept all day. Well, let's see what tasks I have promised to do for the owner, and then do them quickly, so I can continue on my way. Oh, now I remember. I promised to bring him breakfast and help him shear his sheep. So, I will need some breakfast, an instrument for shearing, a container for the wool. Let's get to work. Well, I think this has been enough for me. I'm leaving this terrible place. Wait a minute. The door is locked. I'll have to go out through the stable door.
human.
Oh, I don't like this.
We have come
Oh, this can't be happening.
to spoil your morning.
Oh my god. What's going on? Who are these goblins? Wait. Where are the ingredients? The ingredients are scattered around the house again. And have they changed? Oh my god. How am I going to make the recipe now? My name is Maria. And who are you?
Little enemies.
And what is that?
We are your worst nightmare.
It's pronounced worst.
Little human, don't get smart or you'll regret it. You'll never finish the improved recipe.
Calm down, pretty little enemy. Who sent you? Where did you come from?
Our mistress locked us in this tiny jar of paprika.
Your mistress? Who has such a thing?
Our mistress is a witch, the most powerful in all of Castile.
What? A witch? Do witches also exist? I thought they were only in children's stories.
If witches and magic don't exist, what are we doing here?
That makes sense.
Oops, I said too much. Forget I said that.
Very interesting, but I have more questions. Have you seen any ojarancanos in the area?
Ojaranco? But don't worry. He will find you.
I don't believe they exist, actually.
Little human looks confident. The graveyards are full of confident people.
I'm not afraid. You are the fool of the three, aren't you?
You shut up, little human. Or I'll bite you in places you don't even know the name of.
Oops, I take it back. You're so smart.
That's better, little human.
Actually, I'm very bad at cooking.
Our mistress gave us the day off. So you start cooking, and we will laugh.
Well, I have to go finish the recipe.
You have it tough, little human.
Hello, little monster. What are you supposed to be?
They call us little enemies.
Could you repeat that, please?
Listen, human, and maybe you'll learn something today. We are known by many names. Ujanos, Mozoros,
Ahem. Is this going to last long?
Minairons, Pautos,
Really, I'm in a hurry. I don't care.
Diablarons, Nemos, and Cremeños.
Those are some beautiful names.
Do not think that telling us nice things you will get you something nice from us.
Demons. Who sent you? What is your story?
The story begins in Burgos. It was a cold winter night when a married couple.
Oh, there he goes again. That's what I get for asking a story.
The husband was about to go to bed, but his wife went first, while he stayed by the fireplace for a moment.
That happened to my cousin, too. Later, it turned out that her husband was writing letters to other girls.
The husband noticed that there was a pot on the fireplace, and out of curiosity, he opened it. Then the man began to feel a stinging in his legs.
Of some invisible enemies. And that was you three, right?
That's right, human.
And that's how the story ends? It's a bit bland, isn't it?
Of course the story ends like that. Damn human. Did you expect a happy ending?
I don't believe you. Let's talk about something else. Very interesting, but I have more questions. Hey, what have you done with the ingredients?
We have improved them. In the Guild of Enemies, We think that the original recipe is too simple. I'm sure this will help you learn the recipe. We did it for your own good.
Damn little enemies.
What did you say, human?
Nothing. Hey, what have you done with the ingredients?
We have improved. I'm sure.
Damn little...
What did you say, human?
Nothing. I wonder if you are not a product of my imagination.
If you want, I'll bite you so we can check.
No, better not. It's just that I haven't eaten since yesterday, and maybe I'm having visions. This can't be true.
If you keep talking nonsense, I might bite you anyway.
Now, don't tell me. You are the smart one.
You have some intuition for a small-town girl without an ounce of magic.
I have to go. The recipe is waiting for me.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Don't take this personally, but you look like a garden gnome.
We are not gnomes, you two-legged donkey. And you look like an ordinary snatcher from the most backwater town in the kingdom. We are little enemies, and we have come to make your life impossible.
Are you going to fly very fast around me? Or what are you going to do?
Maybe. Maybe.
Are you going to tickle me, perhaps? Hey, do not bite me. I don't know what a little enemy is.
We are family imps.
Who sent you? Where did you come from?
We came out of that pot. We were distracted by the spider on the ceiling.
You're getting on my nerves. Very interesting, but I have more questions. You're the meanest of the little monsters, aren't you? Ow! He bit me. What the heck? I won't turn into a goblin now or anything, right?
You won't be so lucky.
I have to go. That soup isn't going to make itself.
You never make it, you shoddy cook.
Hey! You damn leprechaun. Holy chapel for me, sacrosanct. Little enemies, get out. Never return here again.
But you... How do you know that? Ah! No! Ah! Now that we're starting to like you. Ah!
Take that, little enemies. Hey! It looks like they've left their little hats behind, which means I have the first item from the Legends of Castile. As soon as I get out of here, I'll take it to Mother Superior. I'm finally done with the recipe. Now I just have to wait.
Long enough to cook Castilian soup later?
Now I have everything I need. I'd better run and find the owner of the house so I can give it to him. So I can leave here as soon as possible and continue on my way. Here I go. Finally, I can fulfill my promise to the owner and continue on my way.